Hello everyone, welcome back to a new game called No One Survived, and we just have our character. We're just loading in. It says after a zombie outbreak, you sought refuge in a shelter for 3 years, but as resources dwindled, you were forced to leave and now you must fend for yourself. So click here to continue. And here we are, guys. We are right here on the map. This looks like a great starter area. I think there might even be a town over here. This looks like a bigger something here. I'm not sure what's up here. It says mine, so that's lovely. So we're right here around water. We're doing great. There's a trader over here. We're not too concerned about the trader. I don't know if there's a way to zoom in on the map. I would like to be able to do that because I cannot see which direction this is going in. But I want to go in this direction, I think, and reach a running speed of 120. Okay. I think I did that on attributes, guys. I think I have like the health attribute and stamina or running or something. I'm not sure. But anyway, there's a couple of those that you can choose when you're creating your character. And I did do that. So I did increase the running speed. I also started with the starter pack. That is an option for the game. I suggest doing that. Very much so. I would love to have Mike in this game. I don't know if we can get help in this game or not. I don't think that's an option right now, currently. Okay. So there is a cabin over here. I think this is toward the town that we wanted to go to because, you know, we need loot, and loot is in towns, apparently. Who knew? But anyway, guys, we are swimming across the water here. And we are just going to search for some things over here. Let's go ahead and get out number 1 and get it reloaded. Or number 3, sorry. Let's get out number 2. Because we might need to actually poke something here. There's nothing there. Open this door. Let's go in here and search for some loot. There's generally pretty good loot in these bedside tables or nightstands, mostly ammo, and I'm okay with that. We do have a backpack. We have, you know, a weight limit that we can carry. We have all of that lovely stuff. So come on, hold E to search. I'll take you and you. Iron nugget. That's lovely. I know we're not ready for that yet, guys, but it is nice to have it. There's probably going to be clothing of some sort or tons and tons of backpacks there. We're just going to leave those. We already have one. We don't need a ton of those. I don't think we do anyway. If you know the answer to that, let me know. I have watched some people play this game in the past, and you were able to stack a backpack inside a backpack and fill all of those with loot, and it was just ridiculous the amount of loot you could carry at one point in time. But I don't know if that's still a thing or not. Maybe it is. There's a road over here. This would be a good place to build, honestly. That town being across the street, it doesn't look too busy. And by busy, I mean it doesn't look like there's too many zombies over there trying to get over here. So in the other cabin, there wasn't any loot outside. So we are just going to search inside for some loot. A large backpack, another large backpack. I'm not sure if we need that, but we're definitely going to pick up any food that we find because food is going to be a very, very vital part of the game. We definitely need simple parts. We need ammo, 9mm for sure. Bandages are lovely. This is copper and iron and a lockpick. I think we're going to take all. I don't know if there's a take all option either in this game. But it would be nice if there was. Was that only one side of the desk? Did I not search both sides? Don't think I did. Okay, so this is things we can give to the trader, I guess, because we're nowhere near ready for that stuff yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to search these 2 little locations, and then we are going to start building kind of like right over. We want a bigger spot than this. This is not a lot of room. I mean, we don't need a ton of room. But I don't want to be too confined either. How did it look sort of down here on the other side? Let's pick up these sticks. I'm not sure if we're going to need them right now, but I do want to pick them up. Any stone that we see is definitely going to be necessary. Stone is difficult to find in the very beginning. I don't know why that is, but I found that it's pretty difficult to see. Okay, lots of things loading in. There was a major lag spike there. My computer's running okay, so don't think that was an issue. So let's take all of these guys. We're going to have to build ourselves a pickaxe because that's handy to have, right? Take you and you. All of these lovely sticks. We can build a stick stand to place all of these in. But it is nice to just pick these guys up off the ground. I love to gather loot, guys. Stone, anything on the ground. I do definitely try to pick that up. So if you are curious where the infected is, if you missed the episode, I talked about what's going on. This is going to be pre-recorded, as in maybe a week or even 2 in advance. My father-in-law is having a brain tumor removed this week, and I really wanted to be able to have some content out for you guys and not worry too much about, having to do things and ask questions and get your information back on that. So I wanted to pre-record. I'm just looking at this area. Just wanted to pre-record a game that I didn't really play on the channel quite a bit. And let's just, that's what's going on, guys. My father-in-law is having brain surgery, and I wanted to record something so that you guys would have content to watch. So we're going to need some foundations. And with that, let's go ahead and I like the fact that you can see how everything is going to look. Like, I know that you can do this, and in other games you cannot add walls or anything else to this, but with this game you can. And you have to be always concerned about structural integrity as well. There are wooden beams and things that you have to build. Let's just get rid of number 5. Let's place it back there. We don't need it right now. Our thing is number 6 that we need. Our axe. Come on, tree. Where did you go? This is an early access game, guys. And what that means is there's going to be things like that happen. Because, again, it is an early access game. So we need trees. We need lots and lots of wood. And they now stack in your inventory to 5 per stack. You can be injured by the falling trees as well. And then you have to chop them again here to get the logs. So not a big deal. We can do that. Just go ahead and pick all of these guys up. And hopefully we don't have too much in our inventory. Hurry! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Don't kill me. Said this town wasn't too busy, but I'm not so sure about this. Okay. I don't know what I pressed here, guys, but we are struggling. We have our person off to the side. Okay. Okay. I probably pressed all the wrong buttons. I don't know. But, yeah, I'm gonna empty my inventory out a bit because that was spooky and very, very scary. How's my health looking? Health is okay. We lost about 21 health points. Thirst is looking okay. We are not bleeding too much, although you can't really say that. So I need to go wash myself. It's a good thing we are building near water because cleanliness is very important. So I'm just going to run back here and hopefully get myself clean and take some of this blood away. That would be lovely, wouldn't it? We have stamina at the bottom, guys. If you're not aware of that, there is stamina. And you can hear me breathing really, really horribly. Clean up. Let's just do that. So that we are able to get ourselves cleaned up, get the blood off of us, and not have to worry about it too much. There are storage crates in the game. You just have to research things. There's a skill set tree. There is a tech tree in the game that we have to look at. There's lots and lots of things like that. And Yeah, we're definitely probably building too close to this town now that that's happened. I'm a little bit concerned about where we decided to build. So getting doors and things up will be very, very important. Doors and some security measures. Thank you. This tree, we're going to grab this as well. And let's grab all of this stuff. Okay, so we are out of space in our backpack. That's okay. Let's do that. Let's just finish that one and most of you. And that's okay. And then what we're going to do, because we need to do it anyway, number 5, let's see if we can build some storage. Outdoor, I don't think it would, a hand cart, that would be handy. Furniture, log rack, stick stand. 15 sticks. I think we can handle that as well. Let's go ahead and build that kind of right here. Put this away. I don't think that's straight. I think it's good enough. So let's store some more of our sticks in here. And that's lovely. So we have those. I did turn off the kind of horde night type deal. I didn't want to have to deal with that. If I wanted to deal with horde nights and things like that, I would play 7 Days to Die. It's just not something that I'm interested in at the moment. Okay, so I think these trees and things have to just despawn before all that weirdness goes away. That's okay. So if you hear Copper, he's just lying on the couch, well, scratching, trying to get comfortable. I do apologize if you don't want to hear him in the videos and you prefer them to be extra, extra quiet. Unfortunately, that is just not the setup that I have available at the moment. Okay, so we have that. We're not too heavy at the moment. It's foggy out, which is not great. I do want to get into that town, see if we can get a bit more loot. But I want to see first if we can actually survive the first day. I see this guy over here. I'm not quite sure if this is just someone new that spawned in, if it's the same, if this person's always been over here, but I would like to kind of loot this storefront to see if we can get some food and water and things. I mean, we do have some from our starter kit, but extra would always be nice. Let's just see, I think this will probably just give us gas. Fuel barrels, I'm not even sure what we need with that. So I think we're just going to get in here and see what's on these shelves. Appears to be some type of water, maybe. Plastic bottle. Magazine. Nothing there? Is that just the scanning thing? I think so. Can here. Can we get that? Coffee beans. Probably some water up here if I can grab that as well. I don't know if we can search these soda machines or not. Be okay if we could. Okay, so there's not a lot of stuff in here, but that's okay. We have plenty more things to search. I'm going to search these cars. Iron nuggets. I didn't mean to do split. I wanted to take those. Again, we're going to have to get some storage and things like that up and going. Search back here. Hopefully we can find something great. Another weapon would be nice, like an AK and a Special Forces assault rifle. I am not complaining about those, although I am complaining about not having enough room for those. Okay, guys. Now it becomes fun, right? I mean, we are not far from home, but we don't have any storage back at our base either. Okay, what are you? Your Snapple, some kind of Snapple. A sniper mod of some kind. Let's take the AK, definitely. And I'm not sure what we're going to do about this Special Forces gun. I mean, I would love to have it. Unfortunately, we don't have it. I think those have to go in the first slots as well. We are not a bow type of person, so maybe we can put that down here. Okay, I do want to come back and get this bow because it does have quite a bit of damage, things like that, but I do also need to make some storage. I hear someone. I'm not sure where they are. Okay, and you are aluminum. Okay, so we have that. We're very heavy, guys. I don't even know what to do right now. We don't even have room for anything, really. Let's just go ahead and store these guys up because we need to. Let's see if we can unlock the workbench. Oopsie, sorry about that. I think the workbench is just here. So this is our skill information, our body conditioning, weapons, skills. The technology tree is just here. We want to unlock the crafting table, which means I need 1 log and 3 stone. Okay, so let's go see if we can cut down a tree and at least get 1 log. I also need some stones, so hopefully we can find a few more of those. Okay, I cannot pick up even 1 log. That is not good at all, guys. It really is not good. Okay, so that worked. We got a little bit of room. Let's go ahead and chop this tree. We found some great loot right here on day 1, guys. We really did. Let's unlock the workbench or the crafting table. Let's confirm that. We need to unlock some planks as well. Let's confirm that. And smoking rack, that would be lovely. We need cooking level 1. We probably don't have, I mean, we don't really need that because we probably will find enough food to survive, I think. So let's go over here and put some of this stuff away. We need a door. We need walls. We need all kinds of lovely stuff because it's getting late. It's turning into night, and that is not good. Okay, so let's get number 5 out and build ourselves a bed. Let's see if we can do that. Let's do you. I guess we're going to place it like right here because I want to make sure that we can build our walls afterwards. So we need more plant fiber and some sticks, and that's not too difficult to get. You just get that from these little smaller trees like this, the ones that give us sticks. So we get plant fiber and sticks as well. And these guys, I do apologize for it being dark. We are going to just, go to sleep after this as soon as we get the bed done and hopefully wake up in the morning to a little bit more light so that we're able to continue building. We're going to head out and loot some more. That'll be nice. Okay, so this stuff must be imaginary. Okay. That should help a bit. Okay, let's just get over here and take a little nap. And let's go ahead and use this mattress. We want to sleep for... I don't know, 8 hours? Can I not use the bed? Okay, my game seems to be a bit wonky today. And we're going to set it as the respawn point, guys, because, we're desperate for that. Okay, so what we're going to do after this is we're going to build the bench that we were able to unlock. We want to build walls as well. But we can build the bench first because we can use it for storage. So number 5, and then unlock that. Workshop and a crafting table. We want to get that done today. And then hopefully... Oh dear, we haven't found a toolbox. We need some more stone and a toolbox. That's not good, guys. Not good at all. So how are we going to do... What are we going to do about storage here? Because we're desperate for storage. Okay, so let's see what we can do. I think we have the ability, we don't have the planks, so we don't have the ability to do that. We need to build ourselves a campfire because that would be lovely. We have weapons. I'm very excited about these weapons, guys. These magazines, I probably should just use one of those. I'll have to drink some of my water. That's okay. I don't know what that helps with. It says it helps with mood. Let's drink that. Probably going to end up drinking an entire bottle. Let's drink another one. We need some carbohydrates, but I don't really have any of those. Bandage, we'll leave it here. Maybe a second bandage we'll leave here. I don't know what to do with all this stuff, guys. I really have no idea. Like, I don't even know how to move this stuff around so that we're able to hang on to it. It really is just a lot of loot. Okay, maybe that's what I needed to do, guys. I ended up bumping something on my mic, and I am not technology inclined, so that means that there was something there that I didn't know what was going on, and it took me a minute to fix it. But what we're going to do right now is we're going to try to find a toolbox. I have no idea where we might find one of those, but I would like to see if we can loot some of these houses today, because we really don't need a ton of loot, but we need loot, if that makes sense. Like, we don't have the room for a ton of loot, but finding some loot would be lovely. Like I mentioned, we do need that desperately. Clothing repair kit wouldn't be a horrible thing to have. And these advanced parts, we don't need them right away, so we're just going to leave them here for now. It basically becomes a matter of what do we need right away versus what can we wait on just a tiny bit. What is, pretty rare loot and what is more available loot. Like, this stuff is generally pretty available and we don't need it right now. Okay, so we have some cider here. We're going to take that because it is drink and we don't have a ton of liquid things to drink. Coffee beans. I don't know what we can do with that. Probably make some coffee, but I'm not interested in that. Pick up the cider because I don't think it has really any negative benefit to have it. Let's just check out here and see what's kind of going on out here in the backyard. Okay, we have this zombie that's running at us. Combat's a bit wonky in this game, in my opinion, but again, it's an early access game, and we're here to try it out and see how well it plays. And so far, other than the lag spike, it's doing very well. I think there might be a couple of stone over here that I did see from a distance, guys. So I'm going to grab these because we need them desperately. So let's get over here and see if we can finish up the... What did I throw out? Did I throw stone out on the ground? That's a bandage. As far as I can tell, guys, most of this stuff sticks around a bit, and you definitely can use this for storage. So what I would like to do is store enough stuff in here so that we're able to continue looting and crafting and building and all of that stuff. So I am going to store several things in this storage bench or workbench, crafting bench. And I need some logs, so we need those for planks so that we're able to craft some storage. I definitely need storage, guys. There's no two ways about that. But we're going to need planks as well for crafting the walls and things like that. So with that being said, let's try to chop down a couple more trees. I'm not sure why those are so difficult to chop. I'm going to chop down these stumps. Hopefully that doesn't keep them from spawning back. Because we definitely want them to spawn back in. I don't know how many of these we're going to be able to pick up. Probably not a ton. No, we're starting to trade them out or lay them back down. So let's get over here and get these in the workbench and get some planks made. So that we're able to start with some storage so that we're able to keep looting. Okay, we have that in there now. Let's do this and let's do 5 of these guys. And I think they give you more than the 5. I think there's... Okay, there's 5 already here. Is that right? I don't know what I'm doing here. Did I do planks? Okay. Okay, so this is not... Yeah, this is the queue. What's going on up here? I don't know what I was thinking, guys. I'm sorry about that. Definitely was not paying attention to that. So we're just going to store some of this junk in here for now until we can get enough planks and things crafted to be able to make some storage crates. Okay, we need some walls. That's going to be pretty important. Number 5, we need to build some wooden beams here. Need one there, and I don't know if we need them like side by side like that, but we do need our spear. Okay. I don't know what he had, but it was obviously something. Okay. How do we get rid of this? Hold, press with the building hammer. Okay, so that demolishes it. Okay. Let's get some more beams here. And this is what I'm talking about, guys. You don't need these built in order to continue building on them. But you do have to build the floor in order to build the walls. It does have to be structurally sound. Hopefully when we get some of these walls and things up, they won't see us as easily. And if they do, that's okay. Not that big of a deal. They're not too difficult to kill. We do have a weapon if we need one. Hopefully we don't need one for a bit. Okay, so we need some logs. I think. Maybe we have a couple. Okay. This guy's making his way over, so we might as well go ahead and deal with him. Come on. Let's loot his body because he lost an arm. Okay. Building in this game takes some time, guys. It seriously does. If I can ever learn the keys and that we need this hammer would make life so much easier. A door frame right there. That's going to be lovely. I want to do some windows as well. But for this, we need planks and sticks. So that's why we have been collecting all of the sticks over here. You get more experience or XP and learning if you stay in the bench. Unfortunately, that can't always happen. But we have a door. I mean, what do you think, guys? We have a door. Number 5 again. Let's go ahead and get a door, not a window. Let's get that placed in here as well. I know they can just jump around it, guys. I am not oblivious to that fact, but I would like to have some windows and doors up, especially in the front area, because we need it, guys. We desperately do need it. Okay, let's get rid of that. Now we need more logs, more planks, more sticks. Yeah, we don't have anything now. So I'm just going to spend some time off camera, guys, working on this base, trying to get it semi put together, get everything, like some walls up, some doors, and hopefully when we come back in the next episode, we'll have some storage. Hopefully we'll have some storage anyway. I'm not quite sure how to do that just yet. Let's get out the building hammer and try that again. So let's see. I think there's a rack for storage crates. Sorry. Is that like, where would that be? I know we have this wooden box, and that's what we need currently. But I think there's still a storage rack. It might be in here. Let's go on over. Yes, right here. So we need 3 planks for that in engineering level 1. We don't have any planks at all, so I'm going to work on grabbing some of the trees, the logs, all of this so that we can get some storage up and going, guys, because we desperately need it. We need storage. We need a campfire. I haven't even done that. I do see some stone over here, though, honestly. I'm going to try to grab that as well. We need to get the campfire up and going so that we're able to cook. We need storage first and foremost because there's just so much loot in this game, and there's so much stuff that you need. So I am going to grab all of these stone, as many as I can. And then we are going to... Ooh, that was a mushroom. I didn't know there was mushrooms in this game. Apparently there's mushrooms, and hopefully that will keep us from starving. But anyway, guys, I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes, and I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.